one. All you.
When last we left off, our heroes set out to on a mission for Vati to eliminate the threat that was actually plaguing Hateno. And in a right quick battle, and surprisingly enough, all their enemies fell except for three that Elton John decided to try and keep with him. And now the crew is just trying to decide what. Oh, and along with these three mini blends that they've kept, they miraculously found a golden piece of treasure that seems to be the Triforce. So the question is, with these new little minions in tow and the Triforce in hand pulling them north, what is their choice?
Yeah, so like I said, I'm not too bothered about killing them, but since they have surrendered, maybe we should go back to Vadi and see if he's fine with taking prisoners instead of killing them all.
I'm fine with that. I just don't want to kill him in cold blood. That's kind of like,
Yeah, kind of weird, right?
yeah. I mean, we already beat them.
Yeah, what makes this better than mini blends if we're just gonna kill things like
Yeah, we'd be no different than the beasts we hunt.
exactly. But with that in mind, I do think that maybe we should like tie up their hands and make it more difficult for them to escape while we're
Yeah.
walking back.
Yeah, restrain them a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I even have rope?
I do. I'll.
Okay.
Luck be on your side then. You've got rope.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I not have rope?
You're not into BDSM. That's the issue.
God damn
But are
it.
you though?
It's in my inventory, so yes. I even have leather armor, soon to be studded.
Really?
Yeah.
I have leatherworkers tools. Does that count?
Yes.
I mean, hey, if one of you got a branding tool, you can go a step farther.
No.
All right, so I'll go ahead and tie up the hands of the mini blend, and kind of like, like tie their hands together, and then give the end of the rope to my big Zora friend, who can probably hold on to the rope the easiest.
And he'll gladly take it and drag along and tow along his little mini blend friends.
I'm just imagining them being like dragged along like that one vine of the cat being dragged along on a leash.
I mean, to be fair, after just watching all your friends get killed, would you want to be taken by the freaks that killed him?
No, but I'm just saying that was in my head.
Pardon the expression on that one, but that would literally be their thought process.
True.
I mean, arguably, I think in their case, death would probably be preferable.
Well, if they beg for death, like I'm not gonna like.
I won't deny him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny him, but if they're like, "Oh, please spare us," I'm gonna see if we can spare him first.
Fair enough. All right. So the motive that, or the group decision then is to go back to the village?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, and I just realized I forgot to add the actual village itself in, so here we go. Back to this area then. I forgot to clean everybody off the board. Whoops.
It's fine. We're probably coming in from that direction anyways, because that's where the Miniblin camp was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one. Move old fish face back here. And add these three in. Oh, come on, don't be stubborn.
But being stubborn is fun.
It is until devices stop working.
Like our first session.
I was gonna say if they're even working in the first place.
Right?
There you go.
Hey, Remy's finally in. Welcome, babe.
Ah, this fucking laptop, I swear.
It's old, I know, I'm sorry.
Time to get a new one.
I'm aware.
Fortunately, new ones cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
Be on sale for Christmas time.
That would be up to Remy then. 'Cause, granted, I'll help when I can. Alright. So, as you all start to approach the town, you see Vati speaking with a few of the guards and a few of the townspeople just trying to finish up cleaning. Trying to clean up what's left from the festival after it was so rudely interrupted by a group of monsters. And as all of you begin to approach, he turns to see all of you with a rather dissatisfied look on his face when he realizes what's behind you.
Hey, don't give us that kind of look.
Why are
I knew it.
Why are they here?
Okay, so first off, not only did they surrender, and it felt kind of weird to kill them, but they gave us valuable information that I felt was worth letting them live. Perhaps as prisoners, rather than killing them.
Though oddly enough, they look more terrified than they did before coming in. And what information would that be?
Well, they told us that the Demon King's return is what sparked the increase in the number of monsters lately.
Vati stopped for a sec, and his eyes grew wide for a moment, and then just shook his head. That can't be possible.
Not only did we see a Lionel at the top of the cliff, but when we killed most of the mini blends, we also found a shard of the Triforce.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We're speaking the same language.
Oh,
No, no, Aurora will pull it out and show him.
He'll slowly go to reach out for it, and when he goes to try and touch it, it almost zaps him. Ah! Damn thing. It must have chosen you then.
So it would seem.
If that truly is the Triforce, then this is a very grave matter. Ugh.
A grave enough matter to take prisoners and still get paid fully.
You're a rather cheeky little thing, aren't you?
roll for charisma.
I, I didn't take the job to get stiffed.
Actually,
Buddy.
yeah, bro. Give me a persuasion roll on that one.
Yeah, sure. I have the absolute worst persuasion. I'm not the person that should be doing this. Yep, cool. Perfect.
Give me a moment. Do.
I am abrasive and rude, and that's why my charisma is low.
Obviously, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Vati shakes his head. You were ordered to kill them. All of them.
Fine. I guess I'll kill them. Are you gonna make me roll initiative and like kill them one at a time, even though they can't run away?
Nah. Obviously,
Okay.
Elt's gonna raise a complaint at the idea of killing them because he wants to keep them around for whatever task he has.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it is more lucrative to take some prisoners rather than slaying them all.
He does have a point.
He sneers almost at the idea and looks at the mini blends as they all like hide behind all of you.
I think they're
Fine.
more scared of you than they are of us.
Fine, those wretched little things. Keep them. You will be paid, but not full price.
I don't like the sound of that. But
If they
But
try to betray us in any way, shape, or form, they will be dealt with swiftly and harshly. Does that make you feel better?
We accept full responsibility of them.
fine, you win. I don't have the money on me, but we can speak to the king on the matter. At the very least, for what it's worth, the knowledge that the idea that the Demon King could be returning is of grave importance.
I would say so.
I don't even begin to see how they could, or how the Demon King could. How? Like, I am having a brain fart. Oh my god, no, not now.
it's all right, Vadi. We all have brain farts.
To
God
be
damn
fair,
it.
you were paying drunk the other night.
I do not drink.
We don't know that.
But news
Oh
of the
wait, that
demon.
was me.
Yeah, that was.
and me.
Oh no.
Oh god. What to do about this then?
Well, given the nature of the Demon King returning, we should probably talk to the king first, but it seems like the Triforce has a pull towards maybe the other pieces of the Triforce that might take priority.
In most cases, yes, I'd agree, but it'd be better to alert the king now. At least that
Yeah.
way he can have his army ready in case something happens. The issue is if the Demon King's returning, we don't. Actually, oh god, no, this is terrible.
Yeah.
In the old legends, it always spoke of the hero and the princess. The king's daughter is an infant. Nowhere near capable of actually performing anything in relation to the Demon King's sealing. I mean, as far as we're aware, the hero's not around. Not that we can determine anyway.
Well, we can't rely on somebody that's not ready and somebody that's not here.
Theoretically or not.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
I do agree that we should talk to the king first.
Did your little friends give you any more information beyond the Demon King's return?
Well, we kind of ran into a Lionel too.
Yeah.
You did mention that, and I'm amazed you're alive.
He was
Wait,
too afraid to jump down from the cliff that he was on.
Yeah, as our Zora friend said, take the dick out of your mouth so I could hear you better.
His hand meets his face.
Honestly, I'm just as surprised as you are. We were kind of terrified.
Yeah, I was a little scared on that too.
And he just silently mouths something and moves on. Alright.
Oh, also, in the Moblin camp, we found a letter that mentioned destroying the town and clearing it for an encampment.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not gonna lie, I did too.
Hey, that's why I take notes, baby. That's why I take notes, baby.
I even have a video log and I forgot about that.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know the exact contents of the letter. That's like the main important overarching point that I wrote
no,
down.
that's like dead on. Oh. Oh dear.
To be fair, it has been like, what, 4 weeks?
Yeah,
It's
true.
been over a month.
That's why I'm literally just like sitting here looking at our notes while we talk.
Praise be to Brock. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amen. I wrote literally 3 lines of notes last session.
Uh, honestly, can you tell me what kind of Lionel it was?
Red.
The token was red, but you said that it was the weakest Lionel, which was orange, right? Is that what
Yeah.
you said, Cody? Okay.
Yeah, it was an orange. It would have been an orange Lionel.
Okay.
It looked red in the light, but I actually believe it was an orange Lionel.
It was orange.
Okay. If it's an orange, I think that's manageable for the soldiers. I hope. No offense to them, but they're not the most capable lot in the world.
Not many people are when you put them up against the Lionel.
They're pretty big.
True, but if it's an orange Lionel, I'd rather see it be that than a Hinox. But more to the point. So, you found a letter to them saying to destroy the village.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Which means whatever's ordering them around must be trying to actually procure territories.
They're organized.
What kind of creature would be smart enough to organize them?
Oh, Lionels are smart.
They're smart, but they're also individualists. Unless they're orange Lionels, which are pack hunters. No, it has to be something else. But we'll have to figure that out later. For now, you eliminated the rest of them at least, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And no other creatures seem to be along the way?
Nope.
There were some
Oh wait, yeah.
there were some flowers that were that attacked us.
Flower.
There were plants.
Oh, you must be talking about Deku Baba.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yes, thank you.
Things are
We
always
killed
a mess.
we killed the ones that we encountered along the way, but
There might be more
yeah, it's impossible to say how many there are on the way if you take a
until you
different path.
until you get close to them.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, most travelers usually carry weapons. Hopefully they'll be fine. For now, the main focus should be the village and getting you all to the king. King Rome, for the most part, will want to hear what you have to say.
What number King Realm are we on now?
Honestly, historically, I don't know. Look, let's face it, the Hylian royal family ain't exactly known for their creativeness with their names.
Yeah.
I mean, no joke, the current daughter of the king is named Zelda, for Pete's sakes, like every other first daughter they've had.
I think
Imagine-
one was a second daughter.
Yeah, imagine the princess being a second or a third daughter. My eldest sister is Zelda. My name is Emily.
Vadi chuckles at the idea. If that's any way to take out the importance of your name. But, yes.
Well, imagine if the hero's name is Steve.
You hear a guard in the background. What's wrong with the name Steve?
Nothing.
You just hear him quietly go, jerk.
Captain America theme
Sorry.
starts playing in the background.
I forgot that was his name.
He hasn't gotten the super soldier serum yet in this game, so
That
he's
sounds
just...
like
It hasn't been invented yet.
He's like the skinny Steve.
The asthmatic with heart palpitations.
Yeah. but the
Still
but the
willing
village
to jump on a bomb.
Yeah, the village has
Yes.
no one better though, so
Oh,
Is this a
come on,
test?
man.
Oh, God, I haven't watched that movie in a while.
So apparently Jake's wanting the goblins to be on call if he needs them, and trained to fight in helping the village.
Hmm.
Oh my.
I don't think
Well,
Vadi would go for that. That does not sound like something Vadi would go for.
No, so he might get mad at this, but they're staying with you guys.
I'm
Sounds
fine with
good.
them staying with us, like as long as we like take care of them and
Yeah.
yeah, they're like toddlers, I guess.
Little mini pack mules.
Yeah.
No, that would suck.
Yeah,
Watch
Yeah,
all your friends get murdered and then be forced to fucking lug around your guys' stuff all day.
hey, it's a great alternative.
Okay. Breath
So
of the
we'll get
Wild
over.
would
Oh, go ahead.
Breath of the Wild would suggest otherwise.
Well, I mean, we'd be able to carry more stuff.
True. Granted, I'm also going with utility belt rules on this and the idea that item weight doesn't matter.
We'd have
everybody
help
get a
with like
statue.
grab as much treasure as you can.
Okay, within reason here, Brock. You're not stuffing a statue into your pockets.
Who says it's in my
God
pocket?
damn it.
That changes everything, Cody.
What kind of statue in my pocket?
Yeah.
Well, Vadi, do you want to lead the way to the king, or do you have somebody who can, or
Do you want us to meet you there?
I'll meet you at the castle. However, I do have somebody I think might actually be a good guide for you. Granted, many people are a bit concerned with him, but I think he'll be fine. And you hear Vati make a call out to. And do any of you speak Gerudo?
Oh, I do.
Okay. All of a sudden, you hear him call out to a man named Gan. And you see out from one of the tents this guy.
Oh, hello.
hello, nurse?
You called for me, Lord Vati. Yes, I want you to accompany them to the Hyrule Castle. Be their guide to King Rom's throne room. For the time being, I have other matters to attend to, but I'll meet you all there. But before I take off, allow me to introduce you. This is a traveler and surprisingly accomplished warrior, Gan. And he bows. Pleasure to meet you all.
It's a pleasure.
The Doc. Sorry.
Much to
No
his
worries.
much to his surprise, he replies with Sabak. Wow, I literally just had it. Sabak.
So your
That's like the
first
only thing I
name's
know.
so your first name's Gan.
Yes.
Is your second name on Ganon?
Is your last name Dwarf?
No, and
God
I'd
damn
rather
it.
not.
I'm sorry.
Like, a slightly saddened look crosses his face.
I'm sorry, Gan. We're a bunch of idiots.
No, you're
Speak for
not the first one.
yourself.
You're not the first ones to make that comparison. Many of my own people don't like the idea of me. Considering every time the Demon King has been born, it's been a male Gerudo, so admittedly, it's been kind of rough.
Hey, as long as you don't turn into a giant pig demon, I have no problems with you.
I don't have any intention on it. He's
Perfect.
slightly confused.
What he means to say is, as long as you're cool with us, or as, can I start that over?
Yeah, you can start that over, Scobby.
Okay. As long as you don't like hurt us, we're not gonna hurt you. We trust you, you trust us. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why we have 3 mini blends right now. Is because they wouldn't hurt us.
Vati just kind of shakes his hands and his face is in his hands, shaking his head. Boy, I picked some real winners here, didn't I?
Hey, don't lump me in with them.
Yeah, she might be the smartest one out of us.
Well,
Vadi, I was totally willing to kill them. I can't help it that one of my allies wanted to take them as pets.
all right. For the time being, Gan will escort all of you to the castle. I have other business to attend to. We'll see you all there.
Perfect.
And in a big gust of wind and a small tornado, he's gone.
I'm gonna have to learn that.
All you need to do is learn how to fly.
Well, so Gan
That was-
claps his hands to get together. So, guess that means we're all traveling buddies then.
That it does. It's good to meet you again.
Actually, yeah, I don't know any of your names. Not that old pointy ears decided to actually tell me them.
No worries. I'm Baco.
Pleasure to meet you, Bako.
Aurora.
You look a bit different than most Hylian women.
Do I?
Forgive me, you seem to just have a interesting air about you.
Oh. Is that a bad thing?
No, please, I don't mean it that way.
Does Gan have a crush?
No,
Fallout.
the Gerudo themselves are very familiar with magic.
Aurora's gonna elbow you in the side.
Oh, my
You're-
ribs.
Me or him?
You!
You're gonna have to get pretty low to do that.
I'm already short. What do you want?
I think you might just elbow him in the face.
Might as well.
Totally fair.
Okay, I take that back. I'll poke you really hard in the forehead.
Okay, perfect.
And Elt sits and introduces himself and tries to introduce himself as the leader of the group.
Sure.
Yeah, leader.
True.
Can't say I've seen a Zora this far out. Huh. Yeah, everybody's got their reasons, I guess.
Yeah, he's like a fish out of water.
I get it. And you in the back. I'm sorry, but what is your name?
How far back?
Yeah, how far back, really?
That'd be Remy.
Yeah, no, I know that, but Remy stays super far away usually.
And his headset's not working.
Oh, again? Okay, hang on.
Probably been talking the entire time with us just
Do you want me to
talking over
pause
him.
for a minute?
No, you're good. Go ahead and leave it. At the very least, I can listen to it as a blooper later.
Okay.
Bloops are great.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
'cause
perfect. My
I'm pretty
DoorDash
sure-
just got here.
there you go.
Perfect timing.
I'm gonna finish eating my food.
I keep staring at my sushi, debating whether or not I want to finish it.
Oh, you got sushi.
There's
Nice.
3 pieces left.
It's always like,
Dan?
do I want to eat the last ones? Or do I want to get sick?
Right? That's exactly the mood right now.
I'm just finishing up my curry from earlier. Hard to cut chicken chunks with a spoon.
Why are you trying to cut chicken with a spoon?
Because it's in my curry bowl.
Oh, goodness.
It's a big honking chunk of chicken.
My tarot cards are being mean to me.
Mm-mm.
Don't start with me, Dan. Don't start. He's standing there staring at me. It's making me uncomfortable.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yes. He really just stood there staring at me just to say, "Is there still cake?" Really? That's what he's worried about. Cake.
No, the child is.
No, Dan, it's my cake.
Where's the icing?
If it was up your ass, you'd know.
Oh my God, your daughter wants it.
It's to the left of the stove. Good lord.
No, there's
Open
mayonnaise.
your eyes.
There's mayonnaise here that was sitting out all night.
I'm not talking about the mayonnaise. God damn it, Dan.
Yeah, I got that from saying it was sitting out all night.
Why do I have to get up and find everything for you?
The mayonnaise doesn't have eyes. Dan needs to use his eyes.
Amen, brother.
Not on my phone.
If you put mayonnaise on cake, I just no. No.
You can put mayonnaise in cake and it makes it a little bit moister.
No, if you make boxed cake instead of mixing everything from scratch yourself, instead of using water, use heavy cream or whole milk. Instead of using oil, use melted butter.
Yeah.
Melted unsalted butter.
Yeah, because there are already enough preservatives in the fucking mix.
Mm-hmm. It makes it better.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I said that my DoorDash just got here, but I did just want to preface, I guess it's not preface. Technically, I'm saying it afterwards.
Yeah.
But I DoorDashed Halloween candy.
Oh, for Christ's sake. You need real food.
I
Real
got all
food.
pink.
Curry,
I
fuck you.
I got all pink Starburst. It's like
But amor
basically
Dios. No.
Please get real food.
How have you survived this long on your own?
very poorly.
Yes,
Fight.
I'm gathering that. As if I didn't figure that much out 2 years ago.
That's this way.
Was?
That's this way.
Ich weiß nicht.
Uh,
Throw it away.
While I'm running around real quick, I'm gonna grab myself a bite to eat.
Alrighty. I don't know if you can even hear me.
I heard him.
He heard you.
Okay, cool. Well, here's the issue, though. If I got real food, that would be less pink Starbursts I could eat. And less pumpkin Reese's.
You know what? When you get sick from eating too much candy and not enough real food, one, I'm going to laugh at you. And then two, I'm going to say, told you so. Because how many times have I mothered you saying you need to eat something more substantial than candy?
That is true. And it's worse because like diabetes runs in my family. But
So you shouldn't be eating sweets all the time.
yeah.
Case in point, you need to take better care of your health.
All the time because we survive on junk.
Yeah, we survive on pop usually.
Soda, ramen, and whatever else we can fucking fit into our mouths.
Amen.
This dick.
I didn't hear what was just said. Dan said something. What was that?
He said he survives on soda, ramen, and whatever can fit in that mouth.
Uh-huh.
Are you talking about your hot ramen?
No, but that might be for tomorrow. I mean, the can of spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, you have a couple of those shoved in the pantry.
There's one left because I ate two.
Oh, man.
Well, you ate one before too.
Sure. Well, that one should be Remy's then.
Remy doesn't like the spaghetti and meatball.
My tarot cards need to stop being so mean.
Slap those cards.
No, I
Just
keep
slap
every
'em.
time I try to do a reading for myself, I get the same fucking message. The same fucking message.
No.
No.
For Christ's sake, would you
You're-
stop flying on the goddamn floor?
But I'm a bird. I must fly.
Damn it.
Oh God, sorry.
Bless
That's
you.
fine. That was so juicy, I could smell it through my headset, though.
What the fuck? Oh dear lord.
Oh,
And
Christ.
that'll be something to listen to later.
Yes, it will.
That's a pretty good burp.
It was.
So, okay.
As he shovels food in his mouth.
Well, I'm hungry, damn it.
Well, you're the only one with a camera on. Yes, I see you dancing.
I could turn mine on, but I feel like shit right now, and I look even worse than I feel, so no.
Sure,
Okay.
you look fine.
No,
feel
I
that.
don't. I really don't.
I just don't like turning on my camera.
Then why did you buy one?
I don't have a camera.
I use it for work sometimes.
What? Mine would be
Yes,
shitty
because-
anyway. I'm using my phone.
To be fair, I kind of coerced you into doing it, so there's that.
True.
Alrighty. Maybe getting food was the mistake, because now I want to just shovel it in. Alright. Where did we
He
leave
was
off?
introducing himself.
Gan introduced himself, and I think we were getting ready to go to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Remy. Remy was introduced, and we didn't know how far Remy was.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised that he'd be able to see me through all of you guys, considering I'm sitting behind a tree behind the mini blends.
Well, if you don't want him to see you, you could, like, stealth, I guess.
Yeah, you could. It
True.
is what a skull kid would do.
Yeah.
So I guess that comment would be directed to me then if he doesn't see you.
Yeah.
Remy would technically have to give stealth.
Mm-hmm.
So, to do that, babe, you would go down to your skill saves, and then you click stealth.
And then just tap on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't see you.
Stealth is one of my higher ones.
Because that's based on Dex. God damn.
Yep.
So that
Yeah, that would be directed at you then, Naru.
okay. Well, I say Sabak again. My name is I'm Skavi, and I'm a bird.
Quite the hodgepodge crew you got here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Sorry, I was taking a drink. We're a little weird, but I think they're growing on me.
So, a Hylian woman, a Hylian child, a Rito, and a Zora.
Oh, mind you, I'm not Hylian.
I mean, no offense, kid, but you look pretty Hylian to me.
Yeah, we all do.
Definitely older than me.
I'm actually not even sure how old I am, like 120 something.
Yeah, you're older than me.
Hang on, that was a... What?
What?
Oh, are you one of those forest children?
Yeah, of course I am.
Well, to be fair, Baco, not everybody sees the forest children that often.
Look, just because my people are antisocial little pricks, like, okay, I totally get it. We don't really talk to you like outsiders.
I see what Lord Vati means about one of them being rude. Wow.
Well, to be honest, all the Kokiri are kind of rude. For different reasons, though.
Alright then, oh, hang on.
Depends on if they like you or not.
And Jake's on his way home. It sounds like he actually just won the tournament.
Yay!
Do we want to wait? Hang on.
I think it'll take like 15 minutes for him to get back.
Do we want to just sit and chill for the next 15 minutes?
We can. I can pause it.
Yeah.
That works. Also gives me a chance to eat.